Today we are going to be doing a 5 favorites for the month of November video. In these videos, I generally talk about 5 items that I'm absolutely loving that month. And those items can be items that are new to me, or they can be items that I rediscovered that I have had for a really long while. So it does skew all over the place. So if you are new around here, I would love if you subscribed and followed along here with my channel. Now, I have 3 what I would consider to be gadgets, one all beauty related, 1 beauty item, and 1 fashion item. Now I am going to start off with a beauty item that is, I wouldn't call it a gadget, but it is something that is a twist on something that we all use every single day. And I have been using it now for over a week, and it says, am I piquing your interest yet? That it takes about 2 weeks to adjust to it. I had no issues. I would say it took me 2 nights of adjusting. And it's a pillow, but it is called the Sleep and Glow pillow. And you might be looking at this, and on the screen you might be going, looks like a pillow. It is a memory foam pillow, but here's the kicker, guys. As we age, our faces, smushing them into a pillow causes more fine lines, more wrinkles, more issues, possibility of breakouts, everything. This pillow is designed to help us age gracefully and our face not to show our age as much. And I'm going to show you what the differences are. Can you see this? This actually has multiple different parts to it. So there are 2 kind of like rolls to it. So you're going to have that kind of at the crick of your neck. And typically you would think, okay, I'm going to sleep right in the center. Well, the center has a little bit of a divot, but not as much as down here. And down here has 2 divots, 1, 2. And you actually sleep with your face over here. So do you see? My face is actually not sitting against the pillow. So it's not squishing my face. It's not causing any wrinkles by like moving everything around. It is so comfortable. I'm a side sleeper. Now, the only thing they do say is this is not made very well for people that sleep on their stomach, but it's great for back sleepers and it's great for side sleepers. I flip from side to side, so I start out maybe here, and then I end up over on the other side, maybe here. But how perfect is that? Now, this also has its own pillowcase to it, which it's so soft and so cozy. But this thing, guys, I have slept so well on this. Now, I will say the only downside for me is the fact that I have a king size bed. So I have big king size pillows, and this one kind of looks funny. So what I do is I make the bed as normal and I set this over to the side. And then at night when I go to bed, put it on the bed and I sleep with it. It is so nice and so amazing. They were kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys. So if you are interested, I will put that little code right up here for you guys. This, I think, so this and 2 other things that I'm going to talk about in this video would be amazing holiday gifts. Now, while I'm on the subject of holiday gifts, if you do not follow me over on Instagram, go check me out over there. I have gift guides over there, and my gift guides are for him, for her, for the parents, for the in-laws, for the grandparents, for the kids. There's a gift guide for everyone. Now, if you're not on Instagram, I will also post my link to Like to Know It down there. The great thing about Like to Know It versus Instagram is when you go on to Like to Know It, at the top of my page, there's actually an area that says Shop Gift Guides. You click on that and it just takes you to gift guides. So it's not going to take you to any outfit photos, any empties photos, any daily collage photos. It's strictly going to take you to gift guides so you can get ideas. So I think this is a great gift idea for that person in your life who really kind of has everything but might not be thinking of this. And as we age, this is an amazing thing for helping us while we sleep. The next item I'm going to talk to you guys about is game changing. This is crazy. So if you follow me over on Instagram, which I've already talked about, I have been on a focus for quite a few years to get my skin the best it possibly can. And this year I'm really focusing, since I came back after the summer, on my neck, chest, and the backs of my hands, which are all areas that show how we age. And so the very first thing I did after summer was over and I came back in September is I booked a hydrofacial. Hydrofacials are game changing, guys. They literally put so much hydration back into your skin while exfoliating your skin, and it really helps to put that hydration back in. It also evens out your skin's texture, which texture is always a big thing for me. It also helps to remove any blemishes, any acne spots, any dark spots, and it does reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and things like that. It also helps for your skincare to really absorb into your skin better after you've had this done. If we remember back in the day, microderm was all the rage. Everybody was getting microderm abrasion. It was taking off that top layer of skin and really helping you. This is kind of a microderm abrasion on crack, a hydrofacial, because it goes through and does that same process. But as it's doing it, it's adding water back into your skin to help hydrate it. And when this company contacted me and asked if they could send me an at-home hydrofacial, I was like, yes, I am in. Sign me up. I cannot wait to try this. And it's so good, guys. I typically like to go for a hydrofacial to really kind of like cleanse my skin, but also to refresh my skin. So the fact that I can just do this at home in 15 minutes is so good. So before I get too far, let me show you. So this is what the device itself looks like. It comes in this case. This is what it looks like, but the case itself is what charges it. So it's a USB charger. This is the device. It comes with, these are actually the filters down here, but then it comes with different size like heads. So there's a large, medium, and small. So large is going to be for your bigger areas, your forehead, your cheek. Then your medium is going to be more your areas like your chin and things like that. And then the small is going to be areas like your nose and areas that are smaller and harder to get into. So they have different sizes to them. Then down at the bottom right here is the area, this is the power button. And then down here is the area where you actually put the water. It does come with an aqua facial solution for it. And I believe when you run out of this, you just use, not sterile water. What is it called? Like the water you used to use in an iron. Really dating myself by saying that. What is that called? You guys will know. So this piece here, you can see one is shorter, one is longer, is what actually goes in there. You do want to empty it out when you are not using it. Key part, make sure you empty it out and dry them. I make sure that the little plastic clear things, I leave them out and let them completely dry before I even put them back on here to store it. The little button here, you actually hold it for 3 seconds to start this, and that is where it starts. But this as well, if you can see right here, is the charging device. So now I'm going to show you. You push it all the way down and into here, and then you take this and it closes, and it actually lights up red when it's charging and green when it's already charged. So a typical hydrofacial is around $250, give or take. It depends on where you live. And this device is from a brand called WSkin, and they were kind enough to send this to me. And anytime a brand is kind enough to offer to send me an item, I always ask for a discount code. And they were kind enough as well to provide a discount code of 15% off, and I will put that right up here. Now, another thing I do want to mention is anytime a brand offers to send me a product. Now, this is not sponsored posts. These are just a brand sending me an item. I offer to try them. And if I like them, love them, enjoy them, I will talk about them. If I do not like them, I let the brand know and I offer to send the product back, because I am not going to tell you guys about items that don't work for me. Sticking with beauty, I want to talk to you guys about this. It is from Urban Decay, and it is the Subversion Thicker, Longer Builder Volumizing Lash Primer. This lash primer, now I have always been a big lover of the Lancome Sills Booster. It's a really great lash primer. And recently, I always use a lash serum. My go-to lash serum is the New Lash Lash Serum. It is my favorite one, by far the best one I have tried. However, with that, my lashes are long, they are full, but your lashes still regenerate. So your lashes are still going to fall out. They're not going to fall out as quickly without a lash serum. And the lash serum also helps me to have more lashes and to have more length to my lashes. However, it's just like the hair on our head, where it goes through a cycle, and sometimes you shed more in the winter, in the summer, whatever, than normal. The same thing with your eyelashes. And my eyelashes, I noticed, were getting really kind of like short compared to what I'm used to. and I'm still using my lash serum, but I was like, you know what? I need to bring a lash primer back in. And so I decided to give this a try. The girl that I follow, who is a doctor, as far as my fitness, it's called Evlo. She has such pretty lashes and she swears by this. So I was like, I'll give it a try. I was going to buy the Lancome one anyway. And this is great. She says she doesn't curl her lashes. I still personally curl my lashes because I want them to be fuller, but this really kind of gives me a good base for my lashes. It holds the curl very well. It also helps to coat the next mascara on. It gives them a very fluttery look, and it feels like it helps to really hold the curl. I don't feel like my lashes get as straight during the day. I have a lot of lashes, but like my hair, they're very poker straight. They don't have a bend to them at all. So I am really, really impressed with this. I will mention that the brush itself is a natural bristled brush. It is not a plastic bristled brush. Let's say that 3 times fast. The Lancome as well is the same type. I have not used one that has a plastic bristle, but this really is an amazing, amazing, amazing lash primer. You can buy it at Ulta, you can buy it at Sephora. But yeah, this is a great, great, great lash primer if you are looking for one or in the market for one, because I have really been enjoying this. The 4th item I want to tell you guys about is kind of random, but again, it's another gadget that I think you guys are gonna like. It is an electric toothbrush. Now, we always in our house use electric toothbrushes. We have for years. Marty's recently broke, and this company contacted me to send me one of their electric toothbrushes. They have 3 different types on their site. This is called the NOV. It's by a brand called Faso, and I love the fact that it was square, and I love the fact that it came in pink, and it has a display to let you know about brushing your teeth. It does come with 2 toothbrush heads, and you can also purchase separately an additional set of 4 heads through their site. I recently just picked these up after they had sent me this. So this is great because you can determine a low, medium, or high setting on the toothbrush, and then you hold the button down to have the toothbrush start. Now, it is an ultrasonic toothbrush. Let me turn that off there. And it is a really great toothbrush. It really feels nice. It does go through and beep at you to let you know the stages of when you should be moving it in your mouth. Now, I do not have super, super sensitive teeth, but this is not as crazy abrasive as some others I have tried. I have tried some electric toothbrushes that my gums hurt afterwards. And I love having my teeth cleaned. My favorite thing about going to the dentist is that feeling afterwards. And I feel like I get that with using this toothbrush. Now, they do also have a sensitive head. So if your teeth are sensitive, that is an option. The toothbrush also on the back has a scrubber for your tongue, so you can really clean your tongue. This is a really great option. The toothbrush comes with a charging station, and it is a USB one as well. You just plug it into any USB you have to charge it. It does have a really long charge, because I will tell you, honestly, since I got this over a month ago, I haven't charged it. And I use it twice a day. So that is impressive. I will put some information up here or down in the description box if they are willing to give me a discount code. But they were kind enough when they offered to send this to me. They were kind enough to offer me a giveaway. And I am going to be doing the giveaway on my Instagram page. And I'm sorry if you don't have Instagram. It is just the easiest method for me to do a giveaway at this point. So next Wednesday, so today is Friday, next Wednesday, which will be November 3rd, I will be hosting a giveaway of this item over on my Instagram stories. So be sure you are following me over there to try and win one of these for yourself. And this would be a great stocking stuffer, a great option for that person who wouldn't think to buy this for themselves in the holiday season. Rounding this video out to the last item on my favorites for this month, and I have 3, but it is all one type of thing, and these are kind of a midi skirt. So I have one that is from, let's take a look here, Treasure and Bond, one that is from Castellon, and one that is from a brand at Apricot Lane, and the brand itself is called Alley Rose, it looks like. I am obsessed with midi skirts, and I am obsessed with midi skirts that are more of like a sweatshirt material. Oh my gosh, guys, they're like wearing a pair of joggers or a pair of sweatpants out. They are so comfy. I love pairing them with just a pair of booties. You can throw on a jean jacket with a t-shirt. They are so comfortable and so amazing, but then give you that elevated look, but still you're just wearing maybe a t-shirt, a skirt, a jean jacket, and a pair of booties or a pair of sneakers. I'll be inserting some photos here of these that I have worn. I love them, guys. They are so comfy. It is my new found favorite thing for fall. It's going to be so easy to take into winter. You can wear it with full boots versus booties. You can wear it with tights. So many ways to wear these. They are so amazing. I just absolutely love them. It all started with the black one from Caslon that I got during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And I ordered it and I was like, this is not going to be me, but I'm going to give it a try because it's a new thing. Let me try it. I got it in and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for fall to wear this. It is so good and so comfy. And then I got the gray one during the Nordstrom trunk that I got recently, actually, that I got this dress and this jean jacket during. I'll link that video down below for you guys. It's a trunk club try on. Actually, I think that is going to be my video next week because I do have another trunk coming. Do you guys like seeing the trunk clubs? I think they're fun. I think I'm going to change it into, instead of just an unboxing, doing it more as like outfit ideas. We'll see. Then I saw this one from Apricot Lane, and this one has the look of like a corduroy, but it isn't. It's so stretchy and so comfy. I am just in love with these. So is that a trend that you have tried? I'd love to hear about that. Is that a trend that you would try? I'd love to hear that. Or is this just a trend that you're like, I am not trying that type of skirt? Now, on to my regret. Every month I pick one item that I regretted, that I didn't love as much as I thought I would, or that just didn't work out for me. And this is something that came from my Nordstrom trunk club as well. And when I got it and I put it on, I was very, very hesitant. And then I watched my videos back and I loved it. And this is a skirt from Blank NYC. It is a suede skirt that buttons all the way down. And I was like, that's not for me. And then I looked at the video and I was like, oh, it actually looks good on. It just isn't for me. I thought, oh, I'll wear it with tights because midi skirts are just not my thing. It just doesn't work on me. I'm not comfortable in it. And so I was like, oh, I'll wear it with tights. It'll look cute. It looked cute on, but I'm not comfortable in it. And this is a key thing that I talk about all of the time, is knowing what you are comfortable in. Do not buy things that you think you're not going to be comfortable in. If you don't like midi skirts, like those are not going to be for you. Don't buy one. If you're more of a mini skirt, then go for it. But you have to know what you are comfortable in and what you are going to wear. I say this all the time about sizing as well. This is a size 31. If I needed a size 32, 34, whatever to make it fit correctly, I will wear that. No one is looking at you walking down the street going, she's got on a size 32. No, who cares? They're just going to look and say, oh, that looks good on her. My skirt might be a large, might be an extra large, might be a medium. Who cares? As long as it fits my body correctly and I feel confident in it is what is important. So unfortunately, this just wasn't for me. And I do have a trunk coming, as I mentioned, probably next week. It will be coming in. And so I messaged my stylist and I said to her, you know, that skirt that I got in, it just wasn't working for me. I've tried. I just don't like it enough. Can I send it back? And she was like, yeah, just send it with your next trunk. That is the difference between a Nordstrom trunk and like Stitch Fix and what are the other ones? I've tried a couple of them. Daily Look, all those. You can't keep something and then change your mind and then send it back later. With Nordstrom, they are so good about that, and their stylists are so good about responding to you. They were like, sure, no problem, send it in your box. How many others can you do that with? So unfortunately, this one is going to be going back. It just wasn't my style. It didn't work for me. As much as I looked at the video and was like, oh, I like that, and the photos, it's just not something I grabbed for, so it is not worth me keeping it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I mentioned, a lot of things are going on over on my Instagram, so if you are not yet following me, I would love if you followed. Down below is the link for that. And if you are not yet following here, I would love if you subscribed and followed along on my channel. If you have any questions on anything I talked about here, how something works, what my thoughts are, anything, please leave me a comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day.